Hello, how's everyone doing today? What is going on? Thank you for all the subs and gift the sub at the beginning. Thank you so much for everything. We are back. I saw is Dan here today. Yes, Dan is here today. So we have the entire party today. Um, but yeah, welcome back everyone to Creative Iron. We're about to get started. Do a little bit of stretching right here. No, just like just doing a little bit more stretching, getting ready for this intense session of D&D today. But yeah, let's find out what everyone's doing. I'm about to pop in the call. I always do this. I do it before I say anything. So let's find out. See if we can do this.
There being shenanigans and
What?
No,
Heyo.
no shenanigans
no
here. I don't know what
shenanigans
you're talking about.
happening. No.
No shenanigans. We're talking about
Yeah.
a lizard folk, and we were trying to figure out what class they were.
And
Turns
like
out the
barbarians. Okay. So we do have a cleric. That's good. Okay.
cleric and a fighter, not a barbarian.
Oh, I thought he was a barbarian. Okay, never mind.
Anyway, that's unrelated.
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. But
Our
how's-
other campaign.
I've also
okay.
been
Oh,
practicing my
say.
Doran accent, trying to get it right, and it's getting worse the more I try.
I see. I see. Well, glad to see everyone's here today. How's everyone doing?
I'm tired and hungry.
I
'Cause I've been awake for 3.5, 4 hours or whatever it was. I've been up since
Frustrated.
7:30,
mm,
So
I'm
4.5
currently trying to
hours.
stuff down some food before we
Mhm.
start, so I'll be
Mhm.
muted temporarily.
Food is good.
yeah.
Hey, does anyone else, just really random and strange, on D&D Beyond, does anyone have a fluorescent discoing wizard in the top right corner?
What?
No.
Okay, just me then. Let me show you
no
real
idea
quick.
what you're talking
Give me a
about.
second. I'll show you what I mean.
just take a screenshot.
I've seen it before. It's a little hidden thing that you can click on. When you hover over it, it shows up, and it makes your thing like party mode or something or other.
Alright.
Yeah, look, it's just up here in the top right.
Huh.
I have no idea what that is.
No.
I'm D&D on my tablet, so that could be why. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Anyway.
So, last week we took a break.
Yep.
For reasons. And then this week, you guys are heading to Neverwinter.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions leading up to this week.
It
Oh yeah.
really has. But yeah, so
Lots going on in IRL land.
mhm.
Yep.
But if I remember correctly, where we ended last session, it was me saying there is a person you need to worry about on your travel to Neverwinter as you look for the now vampire noble that you need to kill. It has been switched.
I don't remember saying there was somebody we needed to worry about, but Ember wasn't present at the time.
That's probably what it was. It was probably Rygar and Doran there.
I believe that was.
I was
and
also there,
Philbin might have also
and-
been there.
No,
Someone-
no,
I wasn't
um,
there last time, like at
It
all.
was
Well, your
Ember,
character might have been.
Issel, Philbin had gone shopping, and Rygar Dorn had stayed behind.
Okay.
Also, I recall mentioning it to Ember in a private conversation that we had after the session.
Okay. Well,
Did you
Wait,
mention
that
it to
that
me
was
in
the
that
thing.
private
That was the
session?
thing we needed to work on, or that we needed to worry about.
no.
I believe
I was
the
gonna
exact
say.
wording was that we now needed to kill the noble, but that there was another bounty hunter or bounty hunters also going for the target.
Yes, and there's a
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
and there's
I
one
didn't know about that.
there's a one special one that you
Guys,
need to worry about.
It's been a long week.
It's been a very long week.
It really has.
That's because it's been 2.
Yeah, no, but like this week has been especially long.
It really has.
Agreed.
So,
What is fine?
all right. Hopefully this is working. I'm not only streaming, but I'm recording this so I can easily put this on the YouTube channel and not have to take it off of Twitch. So let's see if this works. But yeah, last time Reggie was about to tell you how the job had changed, and there are more bounty hunters coming after him, and one special bounty hunter that you may need to worry about.
Is it a drow?
No. Why would it be a
panther?
Why would it be no? Why would you think that?
Because whenever you say Forgotten Realms special person, I only ever think of Drizzt.
Yeah, no, Drizzt is not. No,
Drizzt kind of pisses me off.
Drizzt is not in the story.
So that's good. That's good.
Drizzt was never in this story.
That's also good.
I have a question before we go on down that route. Are we gonna do our little conversations before then that happened in the tavern?
We can do that. We can do that after. How many conversations happened in the tavern? I need to know this now.
Like 80.
Too many.
I had one with
I don't-
Philbin. I had one with Isil.
I had one with the Sil, but I don't think it's like super relevant. Like I think it's okay if we skip it.
It's not. I can summarize every conversation that I had in one sentence because I had the same conversation with everyone.
Okay, tell me.
Pretty
Let's summarize it real quick. Barbara, summarize all your conversations in one sentence.
I went
Okay.
around and one by one asked everyone if they knew anything on the weird black tentacle beast from Pompey's shop. No
Oh.
one knew jack shit.
Oh, then you're
Emma
fine.
said that she'd be willing to help and recommended I go to the library in Neverwinter. And I was like, oh my god, that's a great idea. And we had like a bonding moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doran gave me some spells that's on the wizard's book.
Okay.
Ember was in a super good
Perfect.
mood because of the new greatsword she got,
Mhm,
so she was
mhm.
like helpful and like almost friendly.
Aww. Ember has
Oh my
feelings.
god. Oh my
No,
god.
no, she don't. No feelings. What are feelings? You feelings.
Okay, so I think
Doran tried to relieve tensions between him and Philbin and him and Isil. The one with Isil went well. He shed the spells and said if anything bad was to happen, to die by Isil's hand.
mhm.
And then the conversation with Philbin, basically they had a massive falling out, like a massive falling out.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. So if we look at the friendship chart, I should just like have that like on a button so I can just hit it. So if we look at the friendship chart, it's not looking good for Philbin and Doran right now.
And
It's
I
minus
believe
96.
Philbin has vowed to never let that get above a 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Philbin has closed his heart off to
Yeah.
Doran.
Yeah.
Until Doran can be cured of his supposed indoctrination. And because of that, his friendship value will never go above a 0.
You're
How does
missing out.
Philbin still hate a seal more than Doran?
I wouldn't
I
know.
love how that Philbin likes Ember the best. Like, what?
So if we check the friendship chart here, yeah, it's a lot of friendship here. I mean, there's that, a lot of friendship here.
Okay, seal and Ember right there. That's great.
Yeah,
Look at that.
exactly.
Do you know what? I'm
Ember,
happy
good.
about? With my column, it's actually in order.
Yeah, it really is.
Almost.
I do like. I like how Doran and Hemlock are at 69 right now. That's just beautiful.
Oh, Doran and Hemlock on Doran's side is minus 174. Jesus. But yeah, the 69. Let's go.
You acted shocked when you wrote that.
Wow.
Wait, which what?
I said you acted shocked when you were like it's minus 174, but you put that in.
So I've written everything out on the page, but like I actually hadn't looked at the score.
She's still using the logbook.
Yeah.
All right. So that is the friendship chart. This will continue to either become, either they'll become more friends or this be the most hated party of all time where you gotta just hate each other.
Well, I feel like Hemlock is always going to be complicated, but the rest of us have a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, if we let us head back to the tavern. Reggie is like about to say this huge thing, like recap. He's like, "All right, so plans change. You can kill the noble now."
Kill him, yay.
I don't know why everyone's happy about killing someone, but okay, that's fine.
Are we all present now?
Yeah, you're all present.
I mean, we were going to kill him anyway. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. You can kill him now. You can kill him now. I understand you wanted to kill him anyway. That wasn't a job
We could've
before.
had a head start by now.
Rygar, you're a paladin, right?
Yes.
Of which deity?
One of the good ones. And is this about my desire to kill a vampire?
No, it's more about your desire to kill in general.
Oh no, just the evil stuff.
Like
I
vampires.
see.
Kill the evil.
And then
Evil
why
bad.
don't you want to lock up Hemlock?
Hemlock's bad, but our sweet Doran, we're not just abandoning him.
So you'd rather risk countless deaths at the hands of Hemlock should Dorn forget to take his medication?
I'm not gonna forget
That's
to take
what
my
I've
medication.
been saying.
Life is about
You
risks,
did
my friend.
before. What's to stop you from doing it again?
I did not know the risks to go with it.
Excuse me. Reggie say, excuse me. Look, I understand. There's something going on with you guys. I don't really care, honestly. There's a job you need to complete with a vampire. I think whatever Doran's medication is right now can just wait.
How many people has this vampire killed?
Well, vampires.
There's it, Reggie.
Well, vampires have known to kill thousands of people and probably millions over the centuries. So
Yes, but how many
This
has
one
this one killed?
specifically.
don't know. Don't have all the information from Neverwinter. Probably have killed someone though.
Less than 50?
Look,
Less than 100?
I'm gonna let you aside your differences with Doran and the party. Look, I'm just here to give you information, right?
More of a hands-off kind of manager.
Well, you guys don't like me, and honestly, at this point, I don't like you.
Fair.
Thank you. Now, like I was saying, the job has changed. Someone's echoing. I hear in my head, oh God, I'm echoing. The job has changed. You are going to kill the noble, which you are going to do that since you've already told me multiple times.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is going to cut into your pay a little bit because multiple bounty hunters are now after him. One of them is a former member of the Greyhearts. Now, if you could get to the vampire, kill him before she does, and convince her to come back, that would be great.
It's a her.
Yes.
And
Good to know.
who is she?
Nala. She was a ranger. You can't miss her. She's about 8 foot tall, muscles, gray.
I'm assuming not human.
No, not human at all. No. Even for a Goliath, she's weird.
Goliath.
Talks to.
Challenge. I like it.
She talks to things. That's the best way to put it. But kill the vampire first before she does. Convince her to come back. We get some more people in here. Get some of the old folks that actually want to come back. I think Nala comes back. I'm not sure what Nala was. She's very weird. I don't know if I've stressed that enough. She's just weird.
I'm not working with a vampire.
She's not a vampire. Nala's not the vampire. You're killing Noble, like you said you're going to do over and over and over.
Why did
Hold on.
Nala
I thought
leave?
we were talking about the vampire.
Yeah,
So,
No, you kill the
Greyheart's
vampire. You do
no, I
so
no, I no, I
before the
get that. But
Goliath.
what was the vampire before it was a vampire? Was
a
it
noble.
human?
The vampire was
A
human.
noble. I got that.
Yeah,
But
human.
human. Okay.
Yeah, just human.
The Lords of Netherwinter's son, right?
He's a baron, not the Lord himself. The Lord would have taken care of his son if he turned into a vampire. It's just like a bureaucrat.
And why did Nala leave the Greyhearts?
I believe her words were, and I quote, "You guys talk too much. Going to kill."
I like her already.
Yeah, it sounds like she knows you, Reggie.
Ouch. I have been wounded.
I'm sure.
Now, you're gonna go to Neverwinter. It's gonna take you a couple of days to get there. No good Neverwinter. Talk to the Baron or whatever his name is. I don't know. His last name is Sir Fizame. Go find him.
How do you spell that?
I don't know. Fizame.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
So at the end of last session, I specifically, knowing that we were going to Neverwinter the following day, rooted through all of my history books for Neverwinter and anything related to Neverwinter, anything related to the noble family, anything that I could find.
Noble family of this one, no. One thing is you're gonna have to watch out for the chasm that's in Neverwinter. Just don't get close to it. Two, the Neverwinter forest, Neverwinter woods is very dangerous. And three, don't piss off the guards.
Also,
Or there
something
were
I relay that to the group,
games
but I don't
based
mention the
on
guard
it.
bit.
Hold on. Everyone's talking at once.
4, there were 2 games based off of it. 5, it's actually susceptible to snow.
Even
so
though it's Neverwinter.
it's named incorrectly.
it's like Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland.
And Greenland. They should really
and
swap.
Greenland.
Really should.
Anyway,
We're not getting into that
so
argument.
how far is Neverwinter from Waterdeep?
I'm gonna say it's 5-day journey. It's a 5-day journey up to Neverwinter.
Well, because we were talking last time
Yeah,
about how far we could travel in a day.
Yeah, the mile thing is not correct.
I know.
I have to fix that. You can travel up to
24 miles is
Oh,
normal.
yeah.
pace.
yeah.
Yeah, you are very, very correct. Apparently, 100 miles is only 8.6.
Yep. I need to do. It should be like that.
Is it?
How far does that make it that now?
That's
So
really no. That's nowhere near it. That's still.
I'll
multiply that by 3.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. But yeah, I'm saying 5 days to get there.
okay. Then let's get on with this.
All right. Well, like I said,
What time of day is it right now?
it's about midday. You got most of your shopping done in the morning of that day.
300
Doran had
miles
also
away.
taken his medication at 11 a.m., just highlighting that.
Basil is still in disguise and is ready to literally just go right now. He has
Same.
no reason to wait
Ember
around.
Ember is also ready to just like let's hit the fucking road, guys.
Reggie,
Yes.
question for you.
Uh-huh.
Is there a carriage service that goes to various places, perhaps?
Well, it depends. How far are we talking?
I mean, is like do they go to various places like, say, Neverwinter or I don't know, Darkhold or Everesca?
Reggie,
Or
like
do we have to buy
Reggie-
our own?
Reggie, like shit, like taken back with the last thing you just said. What? Whoa! Why did she say that? That place. Why do you say that place?
What, Darkhold?
No, the one after.
Everesca.
Yes.
What about it?
Why? Usually, someone when they start naming off thing, the last place they name is the place they really want to go to. Why you want to go?
Okay, fine. Silvery Moon. Happy?
No.
I'm confused here, but okay. Look, so you
That-
just look.
It's
You
now the last place that I've stated. I'm just asking for examples.
all right.
Ember is giving this like piercing stare to Philbin.
All right.
Like,
So you want a cart?
why? Like,
You
what's
want-
going on here?
You want a service, transportation service that takes you anywhere, right?
Correct.
Yes, there is that place.
Okay, please direct us to it.
We have my cart. Why not use that?
Because it only carries you and your shit.
It can carry others on the end of it too.
The cart does not contain many. It cannot really hold much stuff.
It's pretty
I
big.
don't.
It also
I have
doesn't
my-
travel any faster than we do.
A
have
cart
my,
is like
horse now.
10-foot square, and can carry like 1,000 pounds or something like that. Not 1,000
Not
pounds,
even.
like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
So
I have
it
my
can carry
steed.
2 people.
Yeah, he has a steed now.
So you don't need to account for me.
Okay, that's still 4 people.
All right. All
Two
right.
people
You
still
could
can
just walk, Philbin.
Doran's super tiny.
Neverwinter is 300 miles away.
You could just walk, Philbin.
It's not 300 miles. If it's a 5-day journey, it's not 300 miles.
It's, well, according to the if I click and drag on the miles thing at the bottom, 100
Okay, well,
miles
if
is
it's-
actually
if it's a-
35.4.
if
so
it's
then-
a 5-day journey, then it's like 120 miles.
Well, I'm just telling you what the actual measurement would have been.
Don't worry about the actual measurement right now.
I'm worrying about the actual
Don't
measurement.
He has already said that's wrong.
Yeah.
If it's a 5-day journey, we're traveling at a normal pace, then it's 120 miles.
Don't
Okay,
don't
let's
don't
just
worry.
shrink
Don't
all
worry.
Forgotten Realms.
Don't
Um,
worry about it, Dan. Don't worry about it.
Anyway. Regardless, Reggie, I assume we're going to be going other places besides Neverwinter at some point in the future, and Waterdeep seems to be our base of operations, so it would behoove us to find out where this place is earlier than later. So you don't have to do it again.
We don't have time for this. Let's just fucking go.
It's at the front gate. You saw it when you came in.
Thank you. I will go and grab my stuff from my room. Just make sure I've got everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then head out.
All right.
Doran does the same with his room.
Ember has everything she needs on her already.
Of course she does.
House doesn't seal.
Rygar, are you preparing for anything?
I'm good to go. Let's do
Okay.
it.
All right.
Although, so while she's waiting on everybody else, she's gonna go up to the bar
Mm-hmm.
and buy a bottle of whiskey.
Buying a bottle of whiskey. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you want a bottle of whiskey. I believe you could get a bottle of whiskey for about 5 silver. Let me just check.
Cheap whiskey.
Asil sees Emma doing this and does the exact same thing. And he's just like, this is a brilliant idea. Why did I never think of this?
have those
Well, it depends. Do you want the all right stuff or you want the good stuff?
I want to go so.
All right, start.
Is there an in between, or are those my only 2 options?
Here is only 2 options. You have the cheap whiskey and the whiskey the shop is named after. The tavern is named
What's the
after.
price difference?
30 gold and 5 silver.
30 gold, give me.
All right. You have a bottle of dragon.
No. Yeah, okay, I'll take the 30 gold one also.
All right, you both have a bottle of dragon breath whiskey.
Nice.
I am adding that as a custom item.
Same.
How many glasses would you say that had in it?
It's about 12 glasses.
Nice.
Barrel about 12 glasses of some good shit. All right. So,
Hold on, what was it called?
Dragon breath.
Dragon
Dragon breath, because it burns. It burns going down and burns coming up, like a like a red dragon's fire breath.
Nice.
I really hope it actually gives us fire breath when we first try this.
No, it won't. There is something that
That
will.
would be hilarious. Though.
Where is Reza when we need him?
So, I'm guessing you guys are stopping by like the transportation area in front of Waterdeep before you leave, or are you just heading out? Because I know Philbin wants.
Not if Ember has anything to say about it, but
Knowing that we're effectively against the clock, I would try and persuade Ember to be like, look, we need to get there fast or we're not going to be able to get this guy in time.
is a carriage service actually going to get us there any faster? Or is it just going to
I
get
was
us
thinking
there?
more of renting a
comfortably.
horse.
Yeah, you could probably just rent horses there.
Okay.
Would you like to rent a horse?
How much faster is that compared to Doran's car?
That's what I'm looking. Well,
Much.
Doran's cart is walking
Doran's cart is walking speed.
Yes. So it's 30 feet per second for a cart pulled by mules or donkeys. Horse has a 60-foot walking speed.
So it's double.
So, well, not double me, but
Well, it's double speed.
Of the cart.
yeah, it's not double me.
Of the cart.
Bulldog. Is the guy that was looking after my cart still in town by chance?
Nope. You already left.
Okay.
You could always leave it at
He
the end.
he was basically like, all right, well, I've done my job, got my free alcohol, let's leave.
Is
always leave it
there
at the
like a
end.
storage place?
You want to store the cart, or you want to store like to store the cart at?
Give it Reggie.
I mean, Reggie could
I
look.
can leave.
Yeah.
God, leaving Reggie to look after her. Jesus Christ, is that a great idea?
Well, let's be fair, it'd be Gregory that was looking after it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, good point. Although Gregory fell down the stairs. Is that
He
also
did.
why?
Gregory's
It was-
fine. He got better.
Not mentally.
Okay,
No.
so yeah, we'll do that. Is Reggie still in where we are?
Yes, Reggie is still where he's at. You guys haven't really. You've only got a few feet, and you like come back. Reggie, look after the cart. Reggie's like, I'm fine.
I've lost time. Okay.
Reggie,
Yes.
can I ask a favor of you and Gregory?
Sure.
I have my horses and cart. Can you look after them while we're gone?
That's fine. We can definitely do.
Take a few things off it first, that's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Make sure you don't touch anything. There's very sensitive things on there.
I trust me. I will not touch anything.
Soren will go to his cart quickly and take off 7 days worth of medication.
Oh,
no.
It's a 5-day trip.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Need
wait,
way more
all-
than that.
yeah,
Shit. Okay.
You need to take all of it. Yeah.
All 11.
yep. You're gonna have to
That
make it.
assumes 1 day in Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, that's all there is 11 days worth.
Yeah, there's only 11 days.
So we're gonna have to hope you
Make
can
some.
find the ingredients and make some in Neverwinter.
Oh, yeah.
Or on the way to / from Neverwinter.
Our ingredients
Yeah,
hard
we're
to
not
come by.
stopping for that. No.
No.
Yeah, because that's looking at the.
It was supposed
DND.
to have been stuff that we could easily get in Waterdeep, and Neverwinter is a bigger town.
Yeah, so you'll easily find stuff in Neverwinter as well. Also, Barbara, it's looking at the it's looking at the D&D Beyond roller.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's new. I like
Yes.
it.
Yeah. So I'm not doing the Roll21. I'm doing the D&D Beyond one, so you can see everyone's rolls.
Except I don't roll in D&D Beyond.
I know, except for Foxy. Everyone except for Foxy.
And how are
Foxy's
we
difficult.
how are we ensuring that the medication is safe?
Because you've already
There's like a
Had
there's like a crate, right?
you've
There was,
there's a box.
it was developed by a master alchemist.
We're not talking about the potion. Like he's talking about how are we making sure it doesn't break.
There's a box.
Oh, it doesn't break.
Yeah, there's a box. There's a box
There's a
with a lock. With a lock. It has padded inside, so even if it falls over, it's cushioned. All right, it's not in an
Okay,
alchemist
so we know now.
flask. Ember's like that. It's like a child. Can we go now? But it's a lot taller, a lot meaner, with a bigger sword.
Exactly.
Can we go
Bigger
now?
sword.
Sword ain't phone.
Not just with a sword. Bigger sword.
Bigger sword. So
Children have swords.
yes, children have swords now. All right, so you guys are heading to Neverwinter.
No, we're going to the transport thing, aren't we?
Yes,
Well,
where you're going.
yeah, I'm
Transport,
Right.
and then
going-
you stop.
Horses.
Okay, it's gonna be 3 gold per day.
Okay, so 3 gold per day.
Mhm.
And how much does this cut off of our trip? Does it make it a 2.5 day trip?
About 2.5 to 3 day trip.
It's fine by me.
That's good because that also puts a bigger cushion on how much potion Doran has left.
Yes.
Do I have to bring this horse back to Waterdeep?
No.
Can I leave it at a stable in Neverwinter?
Well, yes, you can leave it in a stable in Netherlands unless you're traveling back with the horse, then you can bring it back here. But
That's okay. Well, I'll only rent it for the journey there, so
yep, you can drop it off in Neverwinter then.
that's fine.
Okay.
So that's only 6 gold.
Um,
His own
no.
horses.
Do you say it was
9 gold.
3 gold per day?
Yep, 3 gold
Yeah,
per day.
9 gold.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna pay for 5 days, and then if I need to get a refund, I can get a refund.
Cool.
You all
I'm
go
only
on
paying
ahead.
for
I
it.
have to make sure that my horse is fine. I'm going to pick a horse. I'll catch up.
Ember
sure
is
it's
once
fast.
again looking at Philbin like, what the fuck is going on here, and would like to make an insight check on Philbin.
Yeah, make an insight check. Philbert, can you roll that deception?
I am going to pick my horse up.
Yeah, no, you're picking that horse up. But are you gonna meet up with them?
17?
All right.
Yeah, you won because I got you win because I got an 11.
I mean, Philbin's acting weird, but Philbin always acts
Acting
weird. So yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
So that's going on right now.
Doran doesn't care enough right now.
All right. So, wow.
Already on his horse.
Doran is already on his horse. Left his other horse and cart
hmm
ready. He's ready to go. He's actually on time for once.
All right. So everyone, gets their horses. Rygar, I believe you're using the Find Steed spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
so-
other wheel.
So your horse comes out majestically out of this blinding light. Everyone's like in awe when they see your horse. All the commoners, and you're just like, "What? It's just a horse."
It's an elk, just so you
Oh, it's an elk. So this elk comes out, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this beautiful elk is!" And you're just like, "What? It's just an elk." He's like, "Get on." He's like, "All right, I'm ready to go."
I feel like squints because he's been trying to find a spell for Phantom Speed for fucking months now, and it's like.
This bitch.
All right, so
my elk says hello to Isil.
oh yeah, that's right. I can talk too.
You can speak a language that I speak.
Yeah,
So is he speaking Elvish?
he speaks Elvish.
Asil was just like,
Hey, how you doing?
That's how my elk talks.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing? what you looking at? I'm elk. Never seen elk before. But yeah, so everyone gets their horses. Rygar gets the elk. You ride out of town. Philbin.
Well,
Philbin.
hang on. So before that,
Mhm.
someone tell me high or low.
hi.
I heard hi first.
I heard high first. Okay, you're lucky. All right. Yeah. So you all leave.
Mm-hmm.
Philbin doesn't catch up.
And we will.
Doesn't catch up.
Nope.
And we'll
Damn
just.
it! I was hoping that he was gonna come with us, and then just like the vampire was gonna kill him or something.
Ha.
Dad didn't want to go out like that. But yeah,
Nobody wants to go out like that.
So, Philbin, you see them just leave, right? You watch them, like, leave through the gate,
Yep.
And do you just like turn your back to it?
When they're about 100 feet away,
Uh-huh.
The thought of casting magic missile on the crate of medicine goes through his mind.
Wow.
Oh
And then he
shit.
thinks, nah. I'm already leaving them. They're pretty much dead anyway. I go to the stable
Mm-hmm.
and I find a sturdy, agile horse.
Okay.
And I rent that. For,
I believe you can get that like for 5 gold if you want a sturdy, agile horse.
yeah,
Is
actually,
that-
I might have to just outright buy it now that I'm thinking about it.
You're gonna just buy a horse?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to outright buy it because I'm going someplace and I don't expect to come back. So how much would it cost to buy?
I would say 50 gold pieces to buy the horse outright.
Okay, I will buy the horse outright.
Okay. So like the stable boy's like, gee, mister, you going somewhere? I thought you were gonna leave with your friends there.
Well, I would like to have a horse for my journey, and I'd rather not have to come and return it, to be fair.
Ah, I see. Well, you got your pig over there.
So I ask some people, why are you rolling initiative? I ask the stable hand, like, which one of these is the sturdiest and most agile? Because we're going to be going through forest and up hills and mountains, perhaps. I don't want them breaking a leg and having to be put out of their misery.
Well, Jezebel over there is our most sturdy and agile horse we got. She's a little more expensive than the other ones, about 50 gold.
I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah, you're good.
I will take that horse then.
All right. Well, she's yours.
One that will survive the journey.
Yeah, well, she'll definitely survive.
Okay. So I'll have him saddle her up,
Okay.
and I will head east.
All right. He will head east, and we will come back to Dan in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm basically. Sorry, no. Yeah, I'm leaving at the east gate, going through Daggerford,
Yeah, you're going through Daggerford, and
and then to like past Dragonspear Castle.
yep,
Around the south side of Highmoor.
yep,
So, and then we go to Everest.
yep. So
Yep.
you're going to Everesca.
I am going to.
Yes, you are. All right. So go back to the other party. It's about, I would say, 30 minutes. 30 minutes to about 30 to 45 minutes when you realize Philbin is not catching up. He's not there. You know, Philbin, she's not. Something happened to Phil. Of course you. Oh wow! So Rykar, you realize Philin hasn't caught up yet.
Anybody notice the old one didn't catch up?
He's old. He's probably taking his time.
I mean, we did have horses. I'm not so sure. Not so sure. He seemed different.
Maybe he decided to stretch his legs.
Decided to what?
Stretch his legs.
Oh, I thought you
What?
said shoot his
What?
legs.
Shoot himself in the foot.
Excuse me.
Me and him had a bit of a conversation, and it turned south very quickly.
No, what happened?
Basically, I tried to offer him some spells. I noticed him and Seal had been sharing some, and he wouldn't take them. Accused me of being indoctrinated, and
Can you blame him?
I can understand it, yes.
You can.
But I'm not. Edry was a good person.
Agree to disagree. That's the
Mhm.
best you're gonna get from me.
I understand, but Edry did not do it for.
All
Just
evidence to the
killing.
contrary.
Edry did not do it just out of killing for killing. He did it for law and order, like a paladin would.
What was it?
All
like, save
evidence
people?
to the
Just
contrary.
Just in his own style, okay? Hemlock was just taking a different direction.
This is your elk going.
Not enthused.
Isn't some shit.
He's like just nodding agree.
Yeah,
He has no idea what the fuck's
It's
going
like,
on.
it's like, look, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go.
What did you summon me into?
And only me and Rygar understand.
Yeah, because I don't speak Elvish.
Yeah, he's just like that. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
We'll give me about a week to get.
Yeah, about a week.
The elk is going fucking humanoids.
Yeah.
If they don't have enough legs, you just can't trust them.
Mm-hmm.
If they have too many legs, you still
Can't trust them.
Yep.
All
Four.
right.
It's the only number of legs you can trust.
All right.
6. You can be a little leery about, but anything more than 6.
8. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire.
Accurate.
If they're not legs but tentacles,
Accurate.
still kill it with fire.
All right. So let's do this. This is your first day of travel. Getting towards the end, you're about to set up camp. Someone roll me a D10. Just roll me a quick D10.
D10. Okay. 1.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
I also rolled one,
Not
but
good.
it came through slower.
Okay. So
Go with the seals.
I got a 9.
We all rolled
You
one.
got a 3,
Tallies
a
was
1, a
first.
3, and 8, and a 9.
Tallies was first, go with a 1.
all right.
I mean, that's probably not a good thing.
Ooh, okay, okay. So you are setting up camp for the night. All of you now realized just like accepted the fact that Philbin is not coming. He's off on his own to do something. You don't know what he's doing, but he's not joining you on this adventure. I need to check this creature because it's been a while since I heard this creature before.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just warm and cuddly, right? Coming to give us a hug.
It's a little fennec fox.
It's actually a seal in a seal's clothes, but he's masqueraded himself as a fox.
Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. So you hear, as you're setting up camp, I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Before we do that real quickly, can en route, how long would we have been traveling at this point? So I
That
would-
day.
A day.
Right?
A day,
Well, it'd be like half a day because we set off.
half
Oh,
a
yeah.
day, half a
Yeah,
day.
that's true.
Okay, can Doran please do his experimental elixir for the day?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
Which experimental elixir are we talking about?
I need to. It's.
Are
one
you
of the,
making something or taking something?
I'll be making. So I'll be experimenting with alchemy.
Okay, so that's gonna be a little hard.
No. It's a feat of the alchemist.
Oh, you're doing that. Yes, you can do that. That's no problem.
Yeah. I just need to do a roll. I just can't remember which one it is.
Yep. While Doran's doing that, everyone rolled their perception. I see that Rygar got a 13, Seal got
I got
a
19.
14.
My
Ember
passive
got
is
for 19.
15, though. I don't know if that
Oh, yeah,
changes.
If it's-
anything.
Is it?
If it's lower than your passive, use your passive.
Yeah, my passive's 15.
15. Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay. So as you're looking around the the campsite you've selected for the night, you do see there are small tracks going out in each direction. Some of them seem humanoid, but like a little bit smaller. Some look very large, though.
Can I examine them closer up, see if I can
Like,
recognize
They
them?
might be from a Goliath, potentially?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can look it up. Give me... What is this creature? Give me nature.
Well, that was
Can
terrible.
can I help?
Yeah, you can help. So it'll roll again.
That was worse.
Wow. That was... Wow. So you got 11 as your first roll. the larger footsteps themselves seem to be more closer to giant, although a little smaller. The other ones just seem like humanoid, like just human to you.
Okay.
I rolled terribly, so I'm just like setting up a fire, ignoring everything going on.
He's like, huh, tracks. Must be animal.
You're like, you're like, feet.
Yep, feet.
Yeah.
By the way, it was a swiftness elixir that he got.
Okay, that's fine. So you see these tracks. The larger ones seem to be giant, from a pretty small giant, but you've seen enough giants before that you kind of tell it might be one of the giants.
They call me the Giant Watcher.
We don't want to know why.
We don't want to know why. But yeah, so you see these tracks. They're going out in like every direction. You find like a small clearing, and they're just going out in every direction into the forest. You also hear the crying of a little girl.
Can I roll to see if this is an illusion? Because we've been hit by so many illusory sounds.
Roll me insight.
Oof. Okay. My passive is 15. My roll was 10.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, it just sounds like the crying of a little girl to you.
At this point, I look at Ember to see what Ember wants to like. Just speechless, not saying anything, but just seeing how Ember wants to deal with this.
Based on what we're hearing, how far away does the crying sound?
About 60 feet from where you're at.
And is it like into the woods or?
It's a little further into the woods. You're hearing the crying.
Okay. I think we picked a bad place to camp.
I'm
guessing I've heard the crying as well.
Yes, you've heard the crying.
Can I cast was it Divine Sense, detect good and evil?
Yes, you detect evil. I can tell you that.
Oh boy. There's something bad out there in the woods. That crying doesn't. I'm not so sure about it. Oh, by the way, the detection, I can kind of tell where it is.
Yeah, so it's in 60 feet in that same direction that Ember is hearing the crying coming from.
So,
So basically, the source of the crying is evil.
Or the evil thing has a girl that is crying.
Also fair.
All right, hold on.
Can I ask, what's the weather like?
Weather right now is basically kind of a little overcast, but there's no rain. It's quiet. It's a little chilly, but it's like a calm night.
Okay.
Can I use? Does it look like it's gonna change? Is the weather gonna? Is it clouds on the horizon or anything?
It doesn't look like that. No. It does. It does not look like it will be changing anytime soon.
I really want to do something, but it's such a stupid move, and I'm not going to do it because of that.
Tell us what you're thinking.
Well, you said the crying was about 60 feet away. If I cast Thunderstep, I can teleport up to 90 feet and deal 3d10 damage and a Thunderbolt that can be heard from 300 feet away.
Don't you have to be able to see the place you're teleporting to, though?
I mean, yes, but it's as long as I can see somewhere up to 90 feet away.
No. It's thick forest. So you can see a tree.
Fuck you, tree. No, that's fine. No, I'm just gonna cast Mage Armor and then run towards the sound then.
You're gonna run towards the sound? Okay.
Well, I would, head towards the sound, but I would cast Mage Armor before approaching, knowing that there's something evil good that way.
Ember's gonna follow about 15 feet behind.
Okay. So Ember's gonna follow 15 feet behind. Rygar, what are you gonna do?
If the group goes, I go.
Okay.
Right up there. I'm gonna try to lead everybody in. Together we go.
Okay. Okay.
Also, Bulldog, I sent you a DM.
Yay, DM. Hold on.
DM for the DM.
There you go. Why is my roll 20 acting out so much now? Yeah, so you guys fall out. As you get closer, the crying gets louder and louder until you come to another opening, where you see a little girl on the ground crying.
I bring my my elk with me, by the way. I'm riding that.
Your elk is like, whoa, okay, what's going on?
It's an interesting first day.
Rygar told us that. Yeah, you said that there was something evil.
Yeah, we detected evil.
Does anything look off about the little girl?
Is that the evil?
Well, now that I can see it, I should be able to tell, right? Let me see.
Yes, you should be able to tell if the evil is coming from her.
Do you need me to cast it again?
No, you should still have it up. It's fine.
Okay. Is it coming from her?
Yes, it is.
Ooh. It's certainly this girl, I guess we can call it for now, but here's the evil. Right here.
Okay, then.
Okay, then Ember's gonna take out her crossbow and shoot at the little girl.
Wow. Okay.
Doran puts his hand up like, wait, let's just see what. Let's just assess the situation first, Ember.
As soon
Too
as.
late. Too late. Already shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say the moment Doran is in the middle of saying that, I'm gonna try and thunderstep straight to the kid as well.
And I'm assuming I probably hit because I got a 19.
Initiative question mark?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's roll that initiative.
Nat 20.
Nat 20!
Oh, you go. Oh, you're one above me. It's alright, you can't stop me from
I got a
teleporting.
2.
What are you gonna do?
Wow. Jess, wow. Well, I guess I can bring you guys to the map real quick. Let me get the initiative stuff first.
It seems like as soon as I pointed out that it was evil, I didn't have a chance to do shit.
No. It's evil. Shot. All right. Doran, what did you get? What was your total?
I got a 23.
Okay.
Not bad.
And I got a 22.
22.
Got a
All
nat 20. We both got nat 20s.
Rygar, what did you get?
A nice strong 2.
I feel much better about my roll now.
A very strong 2. Ember.
13.
13. Okay. So let me check something real quick because I believe a 19 does hit. A 19 does hit.
Okay. Unfortunately, I rolled shit for damage.
All right. How much damage did you roll?
5.
5 damage to this little girl. Okay. So the little girl gets struck by an arrow and starts to cry out in pain. And that pain turns into laughter. And I will bring you on as she starts to morph into a very large creature.
I would have already been thunderstepping as well.
Well,
I mean, I'm basically first in turn order, so it can wait.
I still haven't rolled theirs.
They're basically first.
All right, so let's roll this creature, which gets a. Where is their initiative?
Also, Isil would have been in front of me because I said I was 15 feet behind him.
It doesn't make a difference. I'm about to teleport right next to them.
That's true. Okay.
Which is either going to be very good or very bad.
I'm gonna go with probably.
So yeah, you actually don't go first.
Oh fuck.
Well, I wouldn't go first anyway. Doran would.
No, Doran doesn't go first either.
Oh fuck.
They crit.
Oh god. And
I also crit.
Yeah, they.
all 3 of you did, but they've got a +4.
And then I'll roll for the the bugbear. This bugbear's like, I'm also here. I'm just joining the fight. Do not worry.
See the tiny
Lost-
girl
lost
turn into
one of our-
an Oni, just decides, nope.
We lost one of our wizards, and now we're fighting an Oni. It was nice knowing you guys.
What is this? Phobia? Fucking jeez.
You think that we need 2 wizards?
That's
God.
not working.
I mean, you don't make Ember big.
I can make Ember big.
You haven't.
I know, because Philbin's been on top of it, because I'd go in.
There we go.
So Ember doesn't know that you can make her big.
I mean, I would assume Ember knows that me and Philbin
Ember
trade
knows-
notes.
Ember doesn't know that Doran can also make her big.
She definitely doesn't know that.
All right.
But Ember doesn't really like know that much about magic. So
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Eh.
geez, 2nd level? My god.
Camera, roll that dice. Roll that dice. Roll that beautiful beam footage. All right, hold on. I'll just roll this. 9, so 11. All right.
you know what? For today, I am just gonna roll on roll 20 because it's easier with
Okay.
my shitty setup right now.
It's no problem.
Not
Alright.
playing, not D&D.
Or on D. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Clarify.
So it is the Oni's turn. As basically this little girl, like you see muscles start to bulge, legs start to extend, arms start to extend in these gruesome ways, and the laughter gets more maniacal. Let's see, what is the... Oh, they have a fly speed.
Oh, God. That's going to make Thunderstep a little bit awkward.
So the Oni is going to basically fly here and take out their glaive and attack Ember.
Has it got 10
I'm
feet
like-
reach?
The
Far
glaive,
away.
the glaive has reach. The glaive has reach.
And she's not raging yet.
Nope. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Ooh, it misses. It gets another attack. Does a 21
That
hit?
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do 50. It does 15 damage to you.
Fuck.
I can't heal.
And basically, after it like sinks into your flesh with its glaive, it brings it up and lets the blood drip into his mouth. And he basically says, "I can't wait to taste your flesh." Doran, it's your turn.
Never mind about trying to figure out the situation. Feel free to kill it. And seeing that Ember gets quite hurt by this creature, goes up behind her and Ember, is it okay if I just cure you really quickly? You look a bit hurt.
Go ahead.
I mean, it
Sorry,
does.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something really quick.
Oh no, you're fine. It's always good to have a consent,
How
you know.
how wounded does Ember look?
Well, she just took.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
how
at
much damage?
she's essentially like at 3/4 health.
Okay. Will cure wounds at 1st level.
All right.
And 6 health.
All right. So you get a 6 health back. Nice. All right.
I'm just seeing if there's any bonus actions I can do.
Thank you.
I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is.
Okay. All right. So, Asil,
Mm-hmm. That's me.
That is you. I'm glad you know that's you. Oh, hold on. I just realized I need to do something real quick.
You do your thing.
No, it's just for Rygar here.
Uh-oh. What?
No, don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing bad. If it will just would work. Oh, this Roll20 is like acting up today for me. Heard gotta refresh. Roll20 decided to take a shit on itself today for me. I don't know why. Alright, cool. We're back. What is the seal doing?
So, knowing that Philbin's not here,
Uh-huh.
he is going to walk up to Ember.
Uh-huh.
He is going to hold Ember's shoulder, like put his hand gently on Ember's shoulder. He is not going to say anything, or at least not yet. And he is going to cast Enlarge to grow Ember.
I see. Emma drew 2 sizes that day.
Her
Okay,
heart,
so
her
remind me
lungs,
what
her
that does.
brain, everything.
The target size doubles in all dimensions, and
Yep.
its weight is multiplied by 8. This
Mhm.
growth increases size by 1 category from medium to large. For example, if there isn't enough room for the target to double its size, the creature or object attains the maximum possible size in space available. Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws. The target's weapon also grows to match its new size. Whilst these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 extra damage.
There you go.
Okay, so the 1d4 extra damage is the main thing because the rest of that I get from raging.
Yes.
Well, you'd get advantage now.
No. It
That's
does.
not how that works.
It doesn't.
Well, if
Unfortunately.
something granted disadvantage to it, then it would cancel out and still give advantage, though.
No, it's just a normal roll.
No. It would just.
Once, even if you say you had like 3 advantages, right? Once you have a disadvantage, it cancels out to be a normal roll.
Straight roll.
It's just a straight roll.
That's gross.
So a d4 extra, you said?
Yep, it's a
Yeah,
D4.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And I can't do anything else.
All
I have
right.
2 actions.
All right. Ember, it's your turn.
Okay, so she is gonna take a swipe at the Oni with her great sword.
Okay.
A brand new greatsword, which is now doubled in size.
Oh yes. I'm pretty sure 26 hits.
26 hits. Yeah, that definitely hits.
And
13.
13
Okay.
plus
Yep.
Plus 1d4.
Nice.
16 points of damage.
Nice.
Was the 26 a nat 20?
No, it was a 19.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
so
Below
close.
real
I know.
All right.
I know.
Anything else you would like to do?
Should she go ahead and rage?
But you're level 5. Don't you get extra attack?
Oh, I do. I forgot about that. This is our first battle
Level
with
5
level
battle.
5. Okay, well then she's gonna take another swipe at the guy with the great sword.
All right. 27 hits.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Natural 20.
Just
Okay,
wow. Okay.
That one I am gonna roll. Okay, hold on. So it's 6d6.
It should do the dice for you when you hit damage.
Oh yeah, because
If you're doing roll 20, it should do the damage for you.
It's showing that it would be 4d6.
would it not? It only doubles, right? Or does
Well,
it
but
triple?
but it's vicious. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
did extra.
Oh
2d6.
yeah. You
So
might have to
it's-
tweak that to be custom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a custom roll. So it's
Yeah.
66 and a d4,
Yep.
and then whatever this is, add 4.
Yes.
20.
So 27 points of damage.
So 27 points of damage. Taking a huge ass chunk out of this Oni. He's reels back in pain.
Seal just looks up at Ember, who's now towering above him, even more so than usual, and smiles.
Anything else you would like to do?
I'm debating if I should go ahead and rage. Oh, I should rage because then it makes me take less damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Okay, so
Do more damage.
And that will end my turn.
okay.
Is Rage a cantrip?
No, it's a bonus
It's
action.
just a
It's a bonus action.
I get to. It's
Oh,
a
okay,
bonus
that's
action. I get 3 per long rest.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, the bugbear is like yelling in the back. Oh, you got it, boss. Go. Oh God. Oh, that hurt. This is not good. Yeah, he's gonna leave.
Bye.
All right, Rygar.
Oh, sorry. And then right before, between the attacks and the rage, she's gonna look at Asil and just like nod at him in appreciation, and then
Okay.
she'll rage. Okay.
All right. I look at Ember and nod appreciation because
As we all right now.
So what was that? 44 points of damage in one turn. I'll take that.
And question on the 2 attacks per turn with our new level here.
Yes.
Is that only
So
like, attack
for
with a
you, it would be 2 attacks with your main weapon, right? So your sword, and you get the bonus attack with your offhand. So you technically have 3 if you want to take it.
weapon? So, but a spell isn't something I could.
No, a spell would
use
just
in
take
combination?
your spell it would still take just the action.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
you still only have 1 action, but if you use your action to attack, you have two attacks.
Yes.
Can I tell how hurt this guy is?
He is gushing blood from his chest and holding his heart in still.
Okay, so not good.
He's no
He's
longer
not-
laughing.
It's not like a death's door quite yet, but
No.
I took a very good chunk out of him.
Yes.
Well, I would like to ride up next to Ember here.
Okay,
I
so
can
which side? Okay, that side. I'll move your elk over there too. Oh,
get my attack on here.
I'll put your elk right here to the side. So let me fix
Do
this.
you have
There
like-
it is. There we go.
and you can attack from your elk?
There's nothing saying I can't.
Nice.
We are one in battle. So
Combat is a thing.
if somebody targets me with a spell, I can actually put it. We can divide it between me and the elk as
Yeah.
well.
Nice.
Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my vicious longsword here,
Yep.
and roll a 19. to hit.
19 hits.
Right, and then damage is 11.
Ooh, 11 damage. Would you like to smite?
Is that killing him? I'm assuming.
No, it would not. I'm just asking. Would you like to smite? As the resident
by
paladin, as the resident paladin, would you like to use smite on him?
What do you mean smite though? I'm confused.
So you have that ability. You have that ability called smite as a paladin, where you can use one of your spell slots to do extra damage.
Where is that? I just want to be able to see it.
If you look at your character sheet, why don't we bring up your character sheet?
I'm looking.
Should be closer to the top of all your abilities. Here we go. So yeah, if we go to
Under actions, it's under other, and it's divine smite, third one down.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I
Divine
did see that.
Smite, would you like to smite him?
I mean, I might as well, I guess.
Okay, so you can use spell slot. So how many? What's the highest level of spell you can cast right now?
Sorry, it's crazy at my house right now.
Yeah, I can hear the dogs.
Dogs going nuts.
It's fine.
Sorry, what did
Shit
you say?
happens.
What's the
Spell
high?
level?
What's the highest level spell level you can cast right now?
Second level spell.
Second. So you can spend a second level slot and do 2d8 damage, or you can just do a first level spot and do 1d8.
No, whoa. That's not what it says. It says expend one spell slot.
Oh
to
no,
do
it's
2d8
d8.
extra
Sorry, I
radiant
was the other
damage
way.
to the target,
So one.
plus an additional 1d8 for each spell
Yeah,
level
I was
higher
I
than
was
first.
thinking of something else. You can do one first level for 2d8, 3, or do a second level for 3d8.
Just do first level.
Okay, so roll an extra 2d8 damage.
What the fuck do I do? I'm so sorry, guys. That's not what I meant
No
to
problem.
press. Was that it? 1d8?
That's
No,
1d8. So roll another 1d8.
Alright, that was a
So 9.
6, actually.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
6. So 6 and
And that is a 2.
so 11 damage. So you do 11 more damage to him. And he is really reeling from pain now.
Well, I'm going to use my second attack and hit him again.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. Don't look at that. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right, so damage. Eek,
Ooh,
that's a
4. That's a big old 4. You
Would you like to smite?
you can smite
Can I
again.
smite with
Yep.
that too?
As long as you have spell slots, you can smite.
I believe I still do. Yeah, I got more. So go ahead and do another spell slot, and we'll go ahead and say that is a D6. Or sorry, D8 is a 6.
And the next one.
And next one is a 4.
So 13. Oh yeah, he is barely standing up right now, clutching his
And then-
chest more.
And then have a bonus action. Let's go ahead and do a little stabby stab with my dagger.
Yep.
And I forgot what I need to roll for that. My bad.
You will just do
Which four?
just a D4. So it's a regular attack, but you don't add your strength to the damage.
I got a 4.
All right, so roll your attack. What'd you roll on the attack?
Oh, sorry. I just rolled a D4.
Yes. No, yeah, roll your attack with a dagger real quick. And well, if you hit, you'll use that D4 for damage.
20.
20? I'm so confused. Attack. What am I rolling here?
A D20. So what you have
See
like
if you hit.
yeah, you still need to roll the attack with the weapon itself. That's what you're trying to do right now.
Okay, I'm just going through the roll 20 right now. I rolled a 12 on that.
Yeah, that's what is your strength?
My strength is 17.
So plus 3, which
Plus
would be
3.
a 15. You miss, unfortunately.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yep. You miss with the offhand. It's the Onling's turn, and he is reeling from pain. He's afraid. He's never felt fear before. He's gonna cast a spell. He disappears.
Son of a
Did they-
bitch.
Did they get
I don't
just
think I have
bit-
anything that could
disappears
stop
out of
that.
thin air or
Yeah.
opportunity attack?
Nope,
when
nope.
you disappear?
Nope, there's no opportunity attack. There's no.
Was this
Sorry.
like a dimension door thing or?
Maybe.
Okay.
Is there anything we can use to tell?
I will let you do perceptive checks on your turn. That is the Oni's turn.
Doran, still kind of shook from Ember's massive damage dealt. It's just like,
Remind me not to mess with the big scary lady.
And the fact that she's almost 14 feet tall right now.
just Doran's just neck strained, looking up at Ember like vertically.
You like come up to her knee maybe,
if that.
if that. Yeah.
Good job, Ember.
So the only
Scary sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oni has fetish.
So who? It's
It's
Doran's
Doran's
turn right
turn.
now?
Yeah, we're still in turn order.
Can I try and see where they only went?
He was flying.
See if any like magic was used if he disappeared.
There is a giant woman blocking your line of sight right now.
That is
No, she's,
very true.
he's just looking between her legs.
Uh,
You
Oh.
know what I mean?
Hold on, Ember. I gotta look between your legs. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Not like that, as in like.
And that was the day Doran died.
Alright, perception check.
Yeah.
11.
You do not see anything.
I don't know what else to do. There seems to be no threats.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, still.
Okay, I am going to not perception, but I'm going to try and like there's no easy way to say magically look. I want to see if like some sort of magic was cast
Arcana.
to explain his vanishing. Does that make sense?
That would be Arcana.
Which is a 16.
There was definitely magic cast. You're not sure what spell though.
Okay, I relay that information to the group, and I
I'll
am
be right
going
back
to.
to
Yep, no problem.
walk. Can I walk through friendly spaces?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here.
All right. You will walk there. Ember.
Just gonna follow or walk in the direction that Isil is going, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so wait, do I get more like walking speed?
No,
because of the
you're still 30 feet.
40.
You're still 40 feet. Wherever your walking speed was before the spell was cast on you, it's still the same.
Okay. Then I will go there.
So you stop right there?
Yep.
Okay. He gets an attack. He's gonna get his held action to go off.
Damn it. But I'm raging now.
You are raging, yes. He was there though.
Okay.
The owner will. He's gonna cast Cold of Cold. Cone of Cold.
Oh, but he was holding an action. Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was holding action. He's gonna cast Cone of Cold in that direction. I just need to check something real quick.
If he's using invisible, by the way, that will reveal him unless it's greater invisibility.
Oh no, he's out of invisibility now. He's just waiting for someone to get close enough. All right, 60 feet. Cool. I believe that gets everyone.
Except for Darn.
Nope, you're still in it.
Orin is just barely in it. Yep.
I need everyone to make me a DC 13 Constitution save.
Oh, thank God.
Could have said any other type, and I would have been fine.
Oh, thank
Why
God. 15.
All right, so you'll take half.
I got 17.
23.
All right, take half.
13.
Well, y'all pass, so y'all take half. Except for Ember, you take a quarter. So whatever half the damage, half that
What
again.
was the DC?
13,
Why do I take a quarter?
because you're raging.
Oh, Bear Totem.
Oh, you're not
You take
baritone.
half.
Never mind. You're not baritone. You only take half.
Okay.
So everyone
So,
takes
how much
half.
damage?
Who just want to make sure something. It's 88.
Fuck.
36.
Oh God, thank fuck.
So 18.
Oh my life. Doran is looking really bad. Like,
That's 18.
really bad.
Half is 18.
Yep.
Ouch.
Okay.
I can deal with a loss of 18.
Somewhere
I'm down to
far away,
9, but
Hilden
I can deal with that.
Oh, I need to roll something for your elk. Hold on.
no!
Doran would take a stumble back at that. He's looking really ready for wear.
It's okay. I can just call my.
Yeah, you can call him back and give it your elk. Your elk goes like, "Oh, this is too cold." It just like disappears.
Somewhere far away, Philbin is glad that he left this crazy group behind.
Emmer,
He
you
killed it, man.
you still can attack because you didn't double move, right?
No.
Yeah,
no,
you
it's a single move.
you can still attack. This guy just blew
Okay.
cold wind in your face.
Hoping that because he's dealing cold damage, he is maybe extra susceptible to heat.
I
Hold
can
on.
either confirm or deny that.
I know, but hoping.
I know.
I'm gonna do this either way. He's within he's within 15 feet of me, right?
Oh, yes.
5.
Okay.
He's right in front of you.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you said something about flying earlier, so I didn't know if he was like up.
No, he's up. He's like only like he's not touching the ground basically. He's like hovering.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save.
Oh,
DC 15.
oh, his best save too.
God
No,
damn it.
it's not good. It's terrible actually. What's the DC?
15.
You got 19.
Damn it. Okay. Well, he still takes half damage.
Yep, that's fine.
So I'm using burning hands.
Okay.
I rolled like shit.
He takes 4 damage.
God damn it. Okay.
So basically he blows cold icy wind in your face, you bitch slap him. with a,
With,
Just point out,
with a
one
little bit
less
of fire.
with a little bit of fire.
One less on my dice and 2 more on his damage dice, and Doran would have flat out died without saving throws.
Fuck.
Right?
This is what happens when you roll a 1 in random encounters.
Uh-huh.
Rygar.
Real quick.
That's
to
why I
confirm,
said don't take my one.
You're
Since
first. It made sense.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Since I had my elk when we got hit with that, I was able to half that onto my elk, right?
Yeah, the half was still killed him.
Okay, that's, I was just
Yeah.
figuring out
So
my
the
hit
elk is now
points.
dead.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not
Yes.
dead,
So,
it's just gone.
Those paladin heals are real tasty, you know.
Oh yes, I know. What's everybody's health at?
I'm on 9.
I'm
Two.
okay. I'm at 33.
All right. Let's see here.
It's not like the best, but you
Mhm.
know,
It's not the best. It's
not
far
the
from
best,
the best.
not the worst.
Yeah, you know.
I can help myself temporarily after, but
I
he
have-
is next on turn order.
All right,
I
well,
have healing potion,
Okay.
Doran,
but that's not.
Doran might as
a
well
lot.
be hypothermic at this point.
first I'm gonna let's see, where is everybody? I'm gonna make sure I am close to Doran because I want to make sure Doran is protected. So I fall back a little bit there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and cast aid on the party here.
Okay.
Do that for everybody.
Nice.
It's only 5 points for everybody, but it also increases the maximum. Not like that matters.
Is it
Hey, there's 5 health
temporary
points.
hit,
Just 5.
5 temporary hit points, or
Yes.
is that just 5 healed?
5 temporary hit points?
5 temp. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys got 5 temporary hit points. Don't add that back to the hit points where you're at right now. Just make sure you have 5 before you go into that other hit points again. Your regular hit
Well,
points.
there's a you can add actual
Yeah,
add temporary.
Yeah, add timber. Yeah, on your sheet, make sure you're adding it to that. And here's the spell for whoever wants to see it. Very good spell.
I'm not sure the healing is temporary. I know the.
Let
I
me.
guess the max is temporary though.
Yeah, let me. The max is temporary. Let me make sure. Each target hit point maximum for the duration.
Maximum and current hit points increase by.
Well, no, it does say for duration. So
Yeah,
it
it's
is-
it's temporary. It is temporary.
So my temporary hit point maximum is 5, but that doesn't matter because I'm only at like half health right now.
There you go.
And have a
Shit, what was it?
bonus action.
Okay.
Let's see here. What is your AC, Seal?
Currently 15 because of mage armor.
What is your AC, Doran?
16.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on Seal, giving him a +2 bonus for his AC for the duration.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's my turn.
All right. It is the Only's turn. He cannot. Let me just make sure. I don't think he can do that spell again. Yeah, no.
Oh,
No, he only gets it once per day. He had to use that. He thought he was going to take some people out. He's like, oh shit.
Save.
So he's gonna go with his last trick. He looks into Ember's eyes and he says, "You don't want to hurt me, do you?" And you hear he's doing charm person. It sounds like the girl you heard crying.
Okay. Hold on a second. Does my rage affect? I don't think it does.
I don't think your rage affects it.
I'm looking.
Why couldn't you try to charm me?
Because you're not the giant woman. Because you're not the giant woman with the sword in front of his face.
Actually, I keep forgetting I couldn't actually have cast Burning Hands. Because you can't cast or
that's
concentrate on
right.
spells while raging.
That's fine.
So,
Yeah.
Let's say I dropped my rage and I'm gonna recast it this turn.
Okay, that's fine.
But Dex. I'm assuming that's not a Dex save.
It is a Wisdom save, DC 13.
Oh, I also didn't roll on the wild magic table when I entered my rage the first
Oh,
time.
Oh shit! I've got to do that too.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't Ember get advantage because it's hostile for charm person?
That is a good question.
No.
Really?
Yep, no, I'm looking at the spell right now. What's it saying? And does? Oh wait, no, you're fighting. You have advantage. You are fighting. You have advantage.
Also, just for the heck of it, that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay.
All right.
I was seeing what my wild magic surge would have been, and it was until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to AC while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Nice.
So that wouldn't really have made any. That's a nice thing to have.
It's
It would
nice,
not
very.
have made any difference
No, it's not.
in this specific thing.
No.
Okay, so that's a what?
Wisdom save, and DC is 13
With advantage.
with advantage.
Okay, that sucks.
That's a
Try that
10.
again.
Yep, that's a 10. And that is a
Fuck.
wow.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
so
Hey, advantage.
So Ember's charmed.
yep. You see this guy's this is a very close friend. Why are you fighting him? You don't want to hurt this guy,
Girl.
God.
Little girl.
girl. You don't want to hurt this girl. What are you doing? Why are you guys? You're in your mind. Why are you guys fighting this little girl?
We are so fucked.
Hey,
I
Doran.
believe charm person drops if the target's incapacitated, right?
Yes.
I think I also have if I take damage, I think I have a chance to save against it again.
Yes.
I
So
think that's only
somebody
didn't-
punch me.
No, I think that's only the enemy. If the enemy
Yeah.
goes damage.
Yeah.
I think that's only the enemy. Or
Yeah.
any of the enemies.
Yeah. If the Oni hits you, you'll get another save. All right. Doran.
Does Doran recognize what's just happened?
You are 60 feet
Likely.
away.
You're pretty far away.
Oh.
Yeah. You're pretty far away, and Ember has her back to you, so I don't think you know yet. I think what you would see is the Oni smile.
It's until the Oni or one of its companions does anything harmful.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we notice Ember not attacking though?
Not yet. It's
Not yet.
Possible?
Not yet. It hasn't been her turn yet.
Oh yeah, true.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can hold on. Where is it? Where's it gone?
Okay, this is why I need to not drink things while we're playing D&D. Be right back.
It's fine.
Either healing word or cure wounds. Can I do it on myself?
Yes.
Is that possible?
Yes, you can do killing. You can do either spell on yourself. That is no problem.
I don't think you can healing word yourself. I think you can only cure light wounds.
I believe it just says target on killing word.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you cannot see yourself.
You
Unless
can.
you're in a mirror.
I can see myself.
Yeah, you can. We can see ourselves.
Just look down. Either way, I'm gonna cure wounds, which is a creature you touch. So I'm just gonna
Touch yourself.
touch my heart.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounded a lot worse when you
Hold
said
on.
it.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What? That's literally what you're doing.
Cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Please,
All right.
on myself. Because
Yeah.
I am very wounded.
And then you need to roll that other thing too.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep. So you get
No.
you get 15 back.
Oh, Jesus, that's a little bit better.
You need to roll the other thing too.
I rolled it. Oh, I got a 3.
No, you're
We're
fine.
good, we're good, we're
You're
good.
fine. All right. So anything else you would like to do?
Is that a bonus action or no? It is not.
Healing word is
Wait, is
bonus
that one?
action.
Yeah, but healing word is a first level spell.
And also gives significantly more health.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys, I'll be fine.
Can I please cast Sanctuary on
You can only cast a cantrip if you've already cast a spell this turn.
Yep.
Wait, what?
You can only cast a cantrip if you've already cast a spell. It has to be bonus action to do it as well.
That means no.
Okay, brain just broke a little bit, yeah.
So basically, if you say you cast a first or higher level spell, right? You can technically cast a spell with a bonus action, but it needs to be a cantrip. It can't be a slot. Or it can't be a spell
yeah,
slot.
of course. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Is that?
No, that's for every class.
Oh God, I didn't know that.
Well, if you're the sorcerer, you get the. If you get the sorcerer, you have the twin cast thing, but even then, it still needs to be a spell slot and a cantrip.
I just didn't know that cantrips could be bonus action. Is that for wizards too?
Yeah, there is some.
No, it's backwards. So
Wait, so even if it's a bonus action, you can't do it?
You know, you can if it's a cantrip.
okay, if the first level spell was a bonus action, then you can use your standard to cast a cantrip.
It's the other way around too.
Oh, okay.
It is the other way around too. If you have a first level spell as an action, if you have a bonus action, it's a cantrip as well. You can cast it.
It's not just first level spells. It's any
Not
non-cantrip.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you can also, if you cast any spell that's a spell slot spell, you can also cast a cantrip. It just needs to be a bonus action.
I didn't know I could do that.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
That changes things.
Wait, so I can cast a cantrip?
If it's a bonus action.
Yeah. So you use your standard action, or your normal action, whatever, to cast Cure Light Wounds. If you
Okay,
have
I'm with
a
you, I'm with you.
cantrip that's a bonus action, then you can use that. However, on the flip side, if you would cast Healing Word, that was a bonus action, you could have used your standard to cast a cantrip.
Yeah. So that's why a lot of people do bonus action. Like you'll do bonus action healing word, and then if you have firebolt, which is a cantrip, you can do that.
In that case, I think Doran's gonna take a few steps back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Doran's abandoning you.
I'm not abandoning you, I'm just getting out of range, hopefully.
kind of abandoning.
Came back
I'm just
to
gonna
you.
It's gonna take a little step back here to heal up again. I'm really hurt.
I mean,
Stay by me, Dawn.
Sil, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna pull out the big guns.
Mhm.
I'm going to Thunderstep,
Okay.
which is a Constitution 15 save. Will take half damage from the Oni. It's actually from anything within 10 feet, but
He
since I'm gonna go
passes.
behind him. Okay, well he takes half. That's fine.
Okay.
Which is 3d10, which is 22. So
He
he
takes-
takes half.
Yep. He takes 11. He's
And
still.
then I can cast a cantrip as a bonus.
If you have a cantrip that has bonus action on it,
Oh. I mean, none of them specify on D&D Beyond, so I'm just not going to do it.
Yep.
Save time. I'm then going to Misty Step. Benefits of being an elf, because that's a bonus action.
is
But
it?
It's not a cantrip.
It's not a cantrip. It's a
Not
sp-
cantrip.
it's a spell, Misty Step.
Yes, but I get to do it once a day as a bonus action for being an elf.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, you're not technically casting it.
Yeah, it's basically it's like a spell like ability. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
And then I get to go 30 feet away from him. I'm going to be right next to Ember, and I'm terrified. Ember, please don't kill me. I'm gonna
'cause
try
you
and
don't- you
reason
don't-
with Ember.
Well, you don't
even
know
though she
yet.
do
You
nothing.
don't know yet.
I
Ember,
assume I know. I was only 10 feet away from you.
Ember.
Charm does not mean that.
Yeah, no, it's not
you attack
dominant.
your enemies,
It's-
your allies.
Yeah, it's not dominated. Ember, Sil just attacked his like your friend for no reason.
Okay.
This,
Basil, what are you doing?
Ember, that's a giant beast thing that was just attacking you.
He's our friend, though.
No, no.
no, no.
It was righteous self-defense.
Says a mysterious voice out of
Um,
nowhere.
So a
That's
seal
the
would
only child-girl voice.
a seal would try and point out that her blade has clearly, absolutely ravaged this Oni already.
But that was back before she recognized me as a friend.
Weird voice. You're not here.
But that's it. He would literally just be like, Ember, trust me. Look at what's in your hands. Look at the damage it's dealt to the Oni.
Yeah, your friend doesn't look good. It looks like your other friends have been beating the shit out of your friend here. Well, Fred's a strong
I
term.
also look like I've been beating the shit out of me.
Ember, what are you gonna
So-
do? You're just charmed.
I'm like it compelling me to like attack the party, right?
No,
No, it's not.
no.
I just
this-
attack him.
Yeah, he's just a friend. He's like your closest friend. Why would you ever attack your closest friend?
Ember has friends.
Ember is wedged between the only person she
does
clarifies
now.
as an actual friend and someone who now
And
is
who has
her
charmed
friend.
me to be my friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. Okay,
I would,
so
I wouldn't
I'm-
be surprised if Ember's brain just melted now.
essentially that's what's happening. Yeah. Okay, so she's just gonna like move just a little bit that way, so
Mhm.
she's like directly in between them.
Mhm.
So like blocking Asil from doing anything to the Oni.
Yep.
but not making any like aggressive because they're both my friends.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt either.
Yeah, I know. Like
Look,
this
Sony
is
Ryger and
teleport twice.
Zoran.
this is like a.
You've got an enemy still,
All right.
currently hidden within the soft, squishy outside of a gnome.
Rygar.
What? Oh yeah.
All right. How far away is this? Is the Oni?
He is 45 from you right now.
Damn, how do you get so far? All right.
He turned invisible.
He turned invisible and ran. He's like, I'm just gonna leave.
All right, let's see. Seal, what's your health at?
9 with 10-5.
It's not good. So 14. That's what you're saying.
Well, 14 overall.
It's 14 overall with 5 of it's temporary.
I do have a tasty 17 AC right now, though. This is the highest the Seal's ever had an AC class. Like he's feeling protected.
Well,
Doesn't
man,
mean he is.
I would like. I clearly notice,
Oh fuck!
or
It
I'm
lasts for an
assuming I would
hour, too.
notice Ember is a bit off at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come
Likely yes,
up.
because I didn't hit the thing.
I'll come up next to a seal.
Okay.
Make sure we got some shields going on. And can I try to like persuade Ember back to the good side, or
I mean, you can. She's just charmed. Right now, it
It
won't
do any good.
until that Oni attacks her. Ember
Or die.
No,
or dies.
Until the Oni or one of its allies.
Oh no, his allies ran.
Or the spell just expires.
Yeah, so we can
Which
just
is an hour.
so there's no way to break that.
so-
I mean, you can persuade her, but at this point, it's either the Oni dies first, the Oni attacks Ember, or you guys just stay here, wait for an hour, chilling, having a laugh, this whole situation, What would you like to do?
And is this thing a fiend? Is it kind of a fiend?
It's a giant.
Okay. Just seeing if I had anything I could do to help out there, which I don't.
Yeah, Onis are giants.
So just out of pure curiosity, real quick, is
Mm-hmm.
Ember going to like put down her sword, or is she still holding it?
She's still holding it.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
still.
that's fine. If you put that sword down, it becomes normal sized again, so it'll be like a toothpick.
No, it'll be like a dagger.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
She's not being compelled to attack anybody. She just isn't is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't drop her
Compelled?
sword.
Yeah.
She's compelled to not attack you.
Yeah.
Very confused why you're so cold.
All right,
little
well,
bit,
I would like
probably,
to heal up Seal. So, if it's okay with you, Seal, I'm gonna go ahead and use my lay on hand and heal you all the way up.
Okay.
How much HP do I need to give you to bring you to max?
18.
18. All right, 18 it is.
Gem.
And then now that I've healed you up, I can use my bonus action cantrip, which is the shield. What was that called? Shield of Faith, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
But yes.
It says bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
It
It's
lets
not
me
a
use it.
cantrip, it's a first level spell.
Yeah, you can still
I
do
don't
it.
know. It's got a little C
Yeah.
next to it. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you can still.
It means
Concentration.
So
Concentration.
Concentration. Oh,
I'm
so that means
placing
if,
that-
so if you cast that, then previous concentration spells will go away.
So
You
you've
only concentrate on one spell at a time.
okay. So you've already cast out who?
Is
No,
it-
you cast Sanctuary on me, right?
No.
Was it Sanctuary?
No.
I did
On
lay
Doran.
on. I already gave
You cast
a Shield of Faith.
Sanctuary on Doran.
Yeah.
So
No.
wait.
So,
I
no,
did
you
not.
already cast Shield of Faith on me.
I didn't use Sanctuary at all. I
Yeah,
put
it has-
Shield of Faith on my Seal.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
I
already
healed
has.
Seal.
Yeah, he still
And I
has
wanna
it.
I want to put Shield of Faith on Doran.
You can't. Well, then it goes
if you
away.
do,
Yeah.
then the one
drop
on
from me.
Seal will
It's fine.
go away.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't
I'm-
say
I'm
that.
okay with
on
No.
there.
Yeah. So if it's a concentrate, that C means concentration. So you can only
Okay.
concentrate on one target right now. So right now you're concentrating on a seal with your Shield of Fate. If you want to concentrate
Be
on,
okay by now.
I would drop that because I'm on full health.
so it's up to you how you want to do it.
Doran's okay. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, Doran's pretty far away at this point.
Doran is very far away.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Doran,
instead-
3 gnolls come up behind you. Just three gnolls
Using
just
action dash.
yeah, like 3 gnolls just come up behind you and they're like got a tub of popcorn. It's like, hey, what's up? You guys fighting?
Are you dropping shield then? Putting it on.
I don't know yet. Hold on. Who has Sanctuary currently?
No
Is
one.
that-
No one.
Sanctuary.
No one
No
has.
one,
Sorry,
Okay.
that was me getting confused.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna cast
Actually,
Sanctuary on Asil as well.
Doran is still in range. Well, he can only use that once though.
Yeah. All right. So Sanctuary is on Asil now.
Yeah, so
I
Asil
am
is like jacked
beefy.
up.
Nothing can penetrate this. All right. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay. It's the Oni's turn. Ember, he puts a hand on your chest. He's like, "Goodbye, old friend," and runs for his damn life. So he's
Bye.
he's gonna use the run action.
Oh boy, he ain't getting away from me.
Yeah.
So, no, he's running. So he's 4 times.
Oh.
So, so right now he is 120 feet away from you guys.
Fuck. Oh wait, I can make that. I can make that.
So
that.
right now he is not on the map. Doran, it is your turn.
He's 120 feet away from where he was.
Yes.
So
So Doran, he's like
he's 140 feet away from Isil.
Yep.
he's
Hold on.
180 feet away from Doran.
Yes.
In that case, you can still crossbow that, right? It's
I
above
don't know what's the range on
320
your
feet.
crossbow.
320 feet above. you get advantage.
Yes.
It would be a
So,
disadvantage if you use your crossbow.
If I crossbow now, no, I wouldn't because it's above 320. If it's above
So what's the first
is it-
number?
It's 60, correct? 60, 320?
50 feet.
Yeah. So once you're past
So
60,
anything.
past
anything
60 is
over
disadvantage.
60.
No. It's anything closer than 80 feet is disadvantage, and anything over 320 feet is disadvantage. I thought.
No.
Nope.
Over 320 you can't hit. That's the
So-
max
so-
diff.
Yeah. If it's 80 feet, if it's within 80 feet, you have no advantage or disadvantage. If it's between 80
And 300 is
then
disadvantage.
it's disadvantage. If it's over 320, it just won't reach.
Yes. So you have disadvantage on the shot.
Or it will reach, it just won't do any damage.
Fuck. Okay.
Do
I
it.
think
Well, I can try.
Yeah, you can try.
Right?
Yeah.
I believe in you, Doran.
Let's see. So
I'm not even gonna bother.
I mean, you could try again and see if you get worse. You got worse.
And you got worse. Okay.
I mean, you got worse. So yeah. So basically, you try to.
Well, I am so glad. No. I am so because I was gonna use a spell there. I'm so glad I didn't.
So basically, you try to aim your shot. He's like dodging and weaving a little bit, so you can't really aim. You pull the trigger, and it hits the side of a tree, and he just runs past. Asil.
Oh, I should have used that. What am I doing? Wait.
If I thunder step, I'm gonna be 10 feet out of range.
Correct.
That's such a piss take. And I can't dash as a bonus. That has to be a full action. right?
Yes, it has to be a full action.
Well, but you would still be out of range.
Yeah,
to
like
cast anything?
well, no, it would be so I could run 30 feet towards him,
Uh-huh.
which would make me 110 out.
Yep.
Then I
Uh-huh.
teleport 90 and it hits with a 10 range.
Yeah.
So I'd miss him by 10
But 10,
feet.
yeah.
Or
And
that
Thunderstep would be his spell. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fireball.
Well,
Yes.
but yeah, do you
Or
have
magic
do you have a
missile.
That's
cantrip?
That's
120 feet.
literally, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can do. So I would run
Okay.
30 feet towards him, which I'll just put myself here. Just
Yeah, that's
I know
fine.
it's off map.
Yeah, he's off.
And then I would
He's
just
off map.
have to cast Firebolt because there's nothing else I could do.
You don't have magic missile.
No.
Okay.
You think I'm that kind of mage?
You have it. You know it. You just don't have.
Oh, I got an unnatural 20,
That does hit.
and that is 14 damage.
How you kill him?
Oh, yes! Yeah! And set his pants on fire. And he lied to make Ember think he was his friend.
Nice.
Asshole.
Nice.
So basically, Ember, the last thing you hear is you turn your head, as the fireball whizzes by, like just streaks towards your friend. He starts to burn up. You feel that like, oh my god, my friend, and then he snaps out of it.
That fucking dick.
Seal has like a moment where when he launches the fireball, because he's like moving as he's like preparing it, and then as he stops and casts, like the force of the fireball literally pushes him down onto the ground.
It's good that you roll well.
And you see like there's like a split second where like Ember like just like twitches to come in your direction to stop you, and then the Oni dies, and she's like, that fucking dick.
And then Seal just flop. He just lies there for a moment.
All right.
And Ember will walk over him, just not like reach to help him up or anything, but just like, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I come over.
And then
and
she walks
grab
back
a
to
hand.
camp.
He just stays there. Like you reach out your hand to help him up, and he's just there. He's just enjoying the moment of respite.
I reach down and grab you and pull you up and cheer you on for the glorious kill.
When you're pulling him up, he's like, "What the fuck, bro?" And then when you start cheering, he joins in. He cheers with you.
I am so overjoyed with the performance of the party.
All right.
Doran walks over. You okay, Asil?
Uh-huh.
Pretty good there.
Asil then would walk over to the body and see if it had anything on it.
No, it does not.
Not even
Damn
a
it.
clue, Doran.
I didn't even get anything.
I would like to also check on Doran. Are you okay, Doran? You need some healing?
I should be okay.
I'd assume we're
Pretty
gonna
close
rest
call
tonight
there.
anyway.
Yep.
I have one. Wait, what time is it?
It's almost nighttime.
Okay. Wait. Oh, shite. And
We
we've
set
been
up camp
traveling
and then
for
got attacked, remember?
Yes.
Wait. No. So, by a day's travel, how much travel?
No, we've traveled for half a day.
You've only traveled half a day.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't get far.
Because it was midday when we left.
Yeah.
You
Waterdeep.
took your medicine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Doran wants to arise that conversation again. So, do you guys wish for me to take the medication in the morning? So, I know we discussed the zone of truth. I was wondering if we're still.
I say, yeah, 11.
We're not having that conversation on the road.
Okay. Doran sets up his camp for the night.
All right. We are going to take a quick break to get some
And a long
water
rest.
and a long rest. I actually should give you a long rest. I should just throw another enemy at you. I'm just joking. But yeah,
Hey,
we're
just because I rolled a
Philbin,
1,
burst
not like
out of
a
the
0.
woods, guns blazing.
all right. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back.
Okay, then.
All right, welcome back. We're back. We're back. Back from our break. Let's see how everyone's doing.
Any given time, then the trap triggers.
All right, we're back.
And
We're restarting.
We're sorry. I heard trap. Why did I hear trap?
We're talking
Sorry
about
about
the
something
new
else, don't worry.
bot that Barber has on his server.
Okay.
It's fun.
So we are back, and we're gonna go see what Philbin's doing. You know, because Philbin's still part of this part. Technically, still part of the story for a little bit more. So Dan, what's Philbin doing right now?
Riding to Everesca.
You're riding to Everesca. So, if the time's gonna be a little bit different between what the party is doing this. It's probably been about 4 days at this point. You're journeying to Everesca, which have been kind of uneventful. You have ran into a couple of like goblins, you know, trying to ambush some travelers, but you easily dealt with them. Today is probably the you're hoping is an uneventful day, but on your travels you see a group of elves foraging in the forest.
Oh. By the way, I imagine if I encountered any unintelligent or less intelligent, not unintelligent, but less intelligent beings like goblins, I would have cast invisibility on my horse and then pretended to be a god. And then let them get, or have them get, let me pass that way.
Okay.
Either that or have my horse be the god if that didn't work. Anyway, so because you know, invisible horse. So I see a few elves.
Yep.
Foraging in the forest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just, you know, mind their business. I think one sees you from the road and just, you know, waves, but goes on to, it goes on your business. I mean, they're just, you know, they're just there. They're out there for you.
Yeah, they're elves.
They're elves.
I have a destination I need to get to.
There you go. And you will not be stopped, even for elves.
I will be stopped.
Oh, you will be stopped, but not this time. So yeah, we fast forward to you reaching the outer limits of Everesca. You see the marvelous city upon you. What are you feeling right now? It's been a journey.
Relief that I don't have to deal with that bunch of weirdos anymore. Hopefulness at seeing, you know, what I like, you know, putting to practice what I've learned. Excitement at seeing my master once more. And then an undescribable feeling of just general elation at being back in a city that's literally covered in elves.
It's covered. It truly is covered in elves.
You can't move for the thing.
So I feel like what we see is you take your horse with you, right, up to the outer gate of Everesca. It's like that panning shot we see of like Philbin like just riding slowly to the gate, taking it all in, and then as the guards see you get closer, they're about to start. They're going to stop you to ask you questions, but you see the gate open, and it's just like a light coming out. Like you're like, it's good to be back.
Yeah, but I don't ignore the guards. So.
You know, yeah, you're not going to ignore the guards. So I think what we see is like the last thing you kind of see, and then like you can like explain what Philbin's going to be doing. Is you know the guards stopping you, that light of the sea coming and hit you in your face, and then like, you know, it's just like it's one of those moments of relief at this because you finally made it, right? Yeah. So, would you care to explain what Philbin is going to be doing, why we're doing this for Philbin right now?
Well,
what is Philbin going to be doing now? As
Philbin is basically retiring at this point.
Yep.
He did not sign up for vampires or a ragtag group of jerks and such. Nor did he sign up
Fair.
for literally cavorting with a mass murderer and criminal. He had accepted that there was going to be some amount of murder in order to survive, but beyond that, he was not very pleased with how one of the party members literally just turned out to be a serial killer-esque person. So he's getting away from everyone.
Just get away.
Going back to his roots.
Yep.
He's going to see his master, say what he's learned on the journey. Because he's been gone for a few years.
Yeah, it's been a few years. Yeah.
He's leveled up like I'd say twice on this journey, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 times. Yeah. A lot more experience.
Yeah, and at this point, he's decided that this is a good point to return home, as as close as this is to home. Work with his master once again, and then maybe take an apprentice or 2 or 18.
18.
Because he's going to try and become a preliminary teacher, because he knows that he doesn't know everything about magic or blades, but he's good enough to be to be the foundation for lessons. So when he he'll take students that profess an interest in both the Academy of Magic and the Academy of Arms, I believe it's called.
Yeah, Academy of Arms.
And so if he finds students that are interested in both, he will offer to teach them the preliminary means to mix the two, and then when they get to his level, basically, he will send them along to his teacher.
Okay.
Well, at the same time, he will be attempting to improve himself so that he can continue, the amount of stuff he can teach grows.
Yep. So yeah, that's what Philbin's gonna be doing. And unfortunately, the reason why Philbin's doing this is
I have to work every other weekend now.
Yeah. So
instead of missing literally half the sessions, or having everyone have the number of sessions that they get,
yep,
every other week, and I'm not working, I decided to just drop out, which is fine.
Yeah, which is fine. You're always welcome back.
Yeah.
We will all miss Philbin, even though the last couple of minutes of Philbin seems like he will not miss anyone.
Yeah. I'm kind of regretting not using Magic Missile on the medicine. I also didn't want to just go back to my old standby of whenever I play 5th edition, I end up fighting my own party.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Somehow, every single time.
Every single time.
So with all that, that's what that ends up being.
Yep. I mean, it feels like a goodbye, but it's not. It's a temporary goodbye for right now.
Does the secret thing
Go
ever
back
come
and
to
watch
pass?
the VOD later.
Does the secret thing ever come to pass? Can I reveal that to the stream?
Yeah, you can. Why not?
Okay. So the reason that Philbin, actually, it's not even just to the streams, the players as well. They don't know.
No, they don't.
So the reason Philbin was so infatuated with elves was because whilst he was working under his master received a gift of some fine alcohol, but the gifter was kind of suspicious. A female admirer of his master. So he didn't really trust the alcohol. Didn't want his master to become poisoned or anything. So he drank the alcohol, in a self-sacrificing kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately / unfortunately, the alcohol was laced with a oddly formulated filter of love. It was formulated in such a way that it would last an incredibly long time, hundreds of years, since it was going to be affecting an elf. And since the gifter was not there to witness the drinking, the target was set in place as this person, this specific person. As Philbin did not know the person, instead it just defaulted to elves.
Yep.
So, at some point, he could have been cured if someone found out that he was under the effect of this strange filter of love. Then some cure could have been done. I left that up to Bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
You would have, if you had ever cast Identify on him, you would have found out that he was under a near permanent effect of this kind, the charm.
Yeah, it's about a charm, basically.
And yeah, you could have cured him if I didn't have to leave. So.
Yep. So.
But in the meantime, in Everesca, I have no idea if that'll ever come to pass. I might learn and then teach Identify and be the subject of an Identify, and they might notice some things amiss and try and help. But what's to come is to come.
Yep. Who knows? Who knows?
You probably do.
I do know.
Also, I would 100% find out if there were any wanted elven criminals matching Isil's description without explicitly stating that I know this person. And I will not reveal whether or not that. I will not ask to reveal whether or not that ends up being the case. But with that in mind, Bulldog, depending on how subtle Philbin ends up being, that might end up being something to consider for the future.
Oh, it will. It definitely will. It definitely will.
For good or bad.
For the good or bad.
Fair.
Yes.
For good or bad.
Mostly bad.
Probably bad.
Let's be honest, mostly bad.
So with that, I will step out. Wish you all happy gaming.
Yes. Goodbye.
I 100% expect at least 2 of you to die within like 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah, IRL 2 months.
You think that less of me?
No, I'm actually just kind of overestimating how good the healing is going to end up being.
It's true.
I actually have a very interesting question about that whilst we're on topic.
Mm-hmm.
If one of the current characters was to die and canonically be replaced by another character, would that character start at level 3 or the party's current level?
Party's current level.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think there's a single GM nowadays. Sorry, no, hang on.
There are a couple.
I don't think there's a single GM nowadays that wasn't a GM in like advanced D&D that would say, no, you start at level 1.
I know a few
That would suck.
Yeah, like no one. You'd be like, then I'm just not going to play. There's no point. Anyway.
I don't know. Kind of like the grind sometimes.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
No.
Just the 4 of us.
Now I got.
New overlay.
Now I got. I already had the overlay. I was prepared.
That's why I pinged you this morning, to make sure you could be prepared.
I'm glad someone's. I'm so glad someone is. So
That's why I woke you up at like 6 in the morning.
Still not worth it.
I apologize.
was
I
it-
forget
Oh,
about
was
the
it
time
you
difference.
that woke him up, or was it Kara?
It was me. Kara never pinged Bull.
It was Kara. I just saw Kara's name. I was already mad at that point.
It was
I
my
thought
fault,
it-
but Kara got the
I
blame.
did literally nothing but got blamed for it.
It was
Well,
honest.
I thought it might have been Kara because she asked a question in the GM.
Yeah,
session.
no, I got pinged for that as well. I did get pinged for that, but I was really mad at the actual ping. So and I saw Kara's name, and I was at that point. It was 6 a.m. in the morning. Went back to sleep, woke up again. I was like, "Why the fuck did they ping me?" And I just wrote that.
Oh, Bull, just for the future, just for the future, would you like me to make that hole transparent so you can put it behind the border?
Yeah, we'll probably have to make that transparent.
I can do that for you. That's no problem.
Cool. But yeah, that's why I was like, I woke up with like in chat. I was like, "Why the fuck did you ping me?"
I was like, did I ping him? Like, what?
No, it was mostly because I was just mad already. Because I was like, I had already been woken up at like early in the morning. And I was like, "Oh, I'm so mad right now." That was honestly that's all it was. I was like, "Oh my god, they just pinged me. Why did they ping me?"
I was feeling so guilty. I was like, sorry.
All right.
To be honest, I might change my character photo as well. And
That's
show
fine.
him.
That's fine. If there's any changes, we'll talk. We'll make those changes. All right.
Well, no, I might do it just purely because I'm an elf and everyone knows it now.
That's true. All right. We have a few more minutes. We got like 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left.
I thought we were going along today.
Can't because I have tutoring. I have to tutor kids, but we might can do it tomorrow if anyone's up for it. If not, it'll be double next time. My week has been extremely busy.
Don't we have the games day tomorrow, Callie?
Depends if I have internet.
Yeah, it depends if she has internet. That's the problem of all that's happened. I think the only person who hasn't been affected was Kara, Barber, Time Crime. Were you affected by the storm?
I'm in
In
sunny
California.
California.
Yeah, so no. So that's a no. How's
Fair though, like Washington and Oregon did get hit, and they're
Yeah.
also West Coast.
yeah? So Time, what's the sun look like? I just gotta know what.
It's cloudy. It's like 60 degrees. Out here.
Oh my god,
You
it's
know.
60s.
It's tough. It's hard
That's
out
gonna
here.
be here like starting Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be in the 60s again, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
You know, when I go outside, I have to put on a sweater.
Oh my god.
Oh, shut up.
It's currently 52 in Cardiff.
Wow. Just wow. But
Although I walked to the shops today in a t-shirt and shorts.
So I think the last thing I want to do, yeah. The last thing I want to do is the next couple of days are uneventful. On that last day, you reach the gates of Neverwinter, and as you get closer to the gates, the guards stop you to do their routine check. They're asking you the same questions they would ask anyone: why you come to the Neverwinter? Do you have anything in your? Are you carrying any suspicious items and stuff like that? As that starts to happen, you hear the roar of anger and like just fear and yelling coming from the city center. And then as you look inside, you see a mob of pitchforks and torches run through the city.
So what's all that about then?
Really quick question.
Mhm.
How many potions would I be down?
It would be 2, right?
2. You're down 2 right now.
Because it was 2.5 days. of
Yeah,
travel.
it's 2.5 days now, so you've done 2 of them. So you ask, what's that about?
Yeah.
One of the guards goes, yeah, they're hunting that noble that turned into a vampire.
Is it daytime?
Yes, it is.
Ember turns around and follows the crowd.
Ezreal watches Ember follow the crowd and just thinks,
So,
do you know where they're going?
and the guard goes like, just looks in there. It's like, I don't know. They've been running around in circles for a while. Maybe they got a leader or something.
Yeah, I hate to be a pain, but I don't think the vampires come out during the day.
I know. Trust me, we know. But it's fun to watch.
Ezreal laughs and just walks into the town. Assuming he's already been searching everything.
Yeah, you've been searched.
He just walks off into the town center. He just leaves Ember to go with the mob. I know that Ember needs to get some anger out of her.
She's still real pissed about that Oni.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So basically, Rygar, what do? You just saw this angry mob run through the city. Midday.
I'm with the seal. I'm just following him. And I'm gonna say, let's go get a drink or something. We've got some time.
Don't forget we need to put our horses somewhere and
So
Right.
Oh yeah, sorry, that would be
It's
my actual first. That would be my first course of action.
yeah, there's like a stable, like a little further in past the gate. You can drop it off. Tell them you're coming from Waterdeep. They'll like, all right, just give us the payment here. We'll make sure it's sent back.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, we end with Ember joining a mob of various humanoids chasing, like running through the streets, chasing in circles, chasing a vampire, while the rest of you go like, "Want a drink? I want a drink."
ale, anyone? Just have a free ale. Oh wait, my cart's back at home. Never mind. Maybe we'll get that.
Ale's on me.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna post this in DM, and I'll forget. Sorry, in GM.
Okay.
I'll forget by next week. But these are the things that Ezreal would prioritize, just so that I remember. It's not for anyone else.
Yeah, we're gonna look anyway.
All right. Great session, everyone. Trying to see if there's anyone we could raid.
Captain Dapod's on.
Captain Dadbot's.
Gonna go for
No, we can go Captain Dadbot. Yeah, why not? Let's go raid us some Captain Dadbot. All right. Thank you, everyone who came out today. Also, everyone, just wish Dan a goodbye. You know, if you haven't already,
Bye, Dan.
Bye,
he will be missed.
Goodbye.
We may, replace Dan going in the future. I don't know yet. We'll have to discuss that as a group, what we want to do. But until then, it'll be the four heroes we have here.
The PR is not gonna get scaled back, so we can all die.
No, it will be. It will adjust it accordingly. That was technically the only fight was technically a medium encounter.
Ouch.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't awful. There was just one.
It has the
Like,
one.
it-
It has the one big like attack, the cone of cold, that
Yeah.
kind of that
Almost
wrecks you.
If he would have
outright
hit,
killed Doran.
Yeah.
literally, if he would have done one hit on either Ezreal or Doran, like either I would have gone down or Doran would have died.
Yeah.
I just straight up died. Like, full on, no saving throws, no nothing, just dead.
No 20k
How many
bounty.
hit points do you have?
I have 38.
Yeah.
You have more than me. Why were you on so low?
I don't know.
We'll find out. All right. Well, goodbye, everyone. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.